the traditional network and what are the shortcomings and the limitations of the traditional network, and then we moved on to the software-defined networking. We had some introduction about the SDN, and then we have also touched base a little bit on Viptela technology. So today we will start our story. We will continue our story from that point where we left last time. So mostly today we will start the discussion from the Viptela technology. But before, whenever we talk about SD WAN or Viptela, we have to little bit touch base about the previous networking model. So the first set of slides, it's a case that we can build why we need SD-WAN. So these set of slides will show you the case for SD-WAN. So let's get started. So the challenges with the traditional WAN model are the traffic is growing almost like 30% every year. This is because of the cloud technologies, because of the multimedia, because of the social media, and so many pictures, movies, video streaming, they are taking place on the network. So a network is growing pretty fast, and more bandwidth is needed on the networks. So you can also remember the old days from Nokia flip phones when we used to only use those phones for doing a phone call. But today, the smartphones, you can do pretty much everything with those phones. You use them for your emails, you use them for internet access, you use them for social media. So even on the phone, you need a lot of bandwidth. Earlier, these carrier companies, they were offering like 2 gig per month or 3 gig per month or such kind of model. But now, since everybody is using too much bandwidth, so they also came up with unlimited options. So when you sign up for a phone service, you get unlimited bandwidth. So bandwidth is the main thing which is needed in today's network, which is one of the pain points. So network is growing. The demands on enterprise network is evolving. All the critical business applications are running over the cloud now. They used to be running from the local data center, but now they are moving towards cloud. Also, the users or the workforce is also transforming with the mobility. People are no longer attached to their desktops. They are moving. They could be connecting to their network from home, from any other location, or from a coffee shop, or from a client location. So mobility is going with the applications as well as with the workforce. So WAN connectivity becomes a crucial business requirement, and traditional WANs, they are not cloud friendly, and bandwidth is expensive on the traditional WANs, and network traffic is not showing any signs of slowing down. So network traffic is growing and growing. So the pressure, because of the bandwidth needs, the pressure on the IT is to ensure fast, reliable, and secure connectivity. So connecting branch offices, data center, cloud services, SaaS application is becoming a challenge. Rising demand for the cloud-based services requires increased bandwidth. MPLS bandwidth, which we are using currently in the traditional network, is pretty expensive. Traditional WAN architecture can't keep up with the new requirements. And this exponential network growth and mobility has exposed the limitation of the traditional WAN. So what is the solution now? So how do we transform this traditional network? So the answer is that software-defined wide area network can get the job done. It has the best of both worlds. The SD WAN can get benefit from the cheaper broadband link and provide the same, almost close to the same type of SLA that MPLS is providing. So it is the best of both worlds. And now take a look at the SD WAN.